Hey, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, what's going on? And if you listen to this back, make sure you hit that live chat so you can understand what's being said, if you know. So you know I'm not. Yeah, we won't start it off like that. Anyway, I was going to say a joke, but how y'all are, it's been a little while. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back, and that's a fact. Alright, we got some stuff to do in this one. I think we're just coming off another win. We won 3 in a row, and then we lost one, and then we won another. So, we're doing pretty decent, I would say, considering, you know,
He's about to tear it up.
considering what we've been through.
You think I'd be a good mascot? This team?
What's up, MP?
That suit? Yeah. This arena?
Pig
Yeah,
dailies.
this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. What's wrong?
Really
Got it. Huh. Am I allowed to freaking pick one now? That is interesting. We're gonna do a little practicing before we get into this next one, I think. Really? Fine open man. Do a little bit of something real quick on the computer end of things, guys. We'll get right into it. Thanks for joining up. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. And if you're new, go check out our memberships too. Starting up $2.99, $6.99, $24.99. I know that's a little bit steep, and we're not going to try to get too deep into y'all's wallet, but let me tell you something. If you can be so kind, any donations and memberships go to the continuation of this channel. And with that being said, we're gonna get on with some good old stuff here. saving some stuff up. And we got shorts coming out all the time, guys. Go check those out. Our videos will be coming back up. We're just, you know, I just on and off again with things, like always.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, on here.
Incorrect pass. Where am I going with this?
Whose bat is that?
Dude. Oh, yeah. What the shit? But he would have got it, though. Oh, we're doing this again. What? Yeah. Paint prodigy. Oh. Come off that, man. I know I'm better than that. What the shit?
Get your mind right.
Like, really? Wow. I know, seriously.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Just crap. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have no clue. He will start inside. Oh, this is stupid.
We're here. We're here.
What's going on, boss? We're trying to get this right. Just doing a little bit of practicing. Eating lunch. Yeah, I had some of that earlier.
Y'all ready to lose?
Fuck. I don't like this at all. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
I wasn't even trying to get that. Yeah, very, very. Okay. Exit Ariana. Seen you was live streaming early yesterday.
Ready to go get it? Guess we're at halftime.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Yep. Let's get it. On down. Oh, poo spot. It's frozen. Water. Done been froze. Oh, yeah? I don't blame you. I would have too. You got a second job now. Soon to be your only job. Get up to that 100,000 subscribers. 50K. Making that dollar. Bang! That spank a little, slap a little spanky on it. I'm joking, right? What's going on, everybody? About to get another W, maybe?
Inside the locker room, players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out
we're in
how
front
the
of somebody
standings
on the
are
card
shaping
for
up
once.
in the East.
That's
Taking a look
interesting.
at Chicago. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And, of course, the Wizards. They're 5 spots away.
Yeah, but
How's
checking out
that,
Chicago, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a
Them
team
watch
that's
out
going
is
to
doing
dominate
it.
for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and
The
what they're bringing to the table.
Gizzards.
They're good, they compete, but do
Gizzards.
they have that extra gear?
It looked like
I'm
they
not sure.
said jizzles
So
on my
look at the
phone.
starters for the Wizards. They've got Song. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago,
Yeah,
the guard
baby.
set is Giddey and White.
The old
Bruce
freaking,
Ellis out
yeah,
there
man,
with
we're
Kevin
getting there. We're
And it's
getting there.
Tiny in at the center,
You
locking
only got
down
a
the
couple
middle.
hundred more hours
All
to
right,
go,
we're in the
baby,
middle of
and
the
then
season
you'll
here,
add
How do you stay
a
engaged
plenties.
at this
I
time
love
of
it.
the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The
Revenue.
schedule is so daunting.
Yes.
There's really
Block
no
him.
time to reset. So spending your off days recharging,
All right, I'm pissed.
I think is important.
Talking about
How about
blocking, and then
Sarr?
this dude just walks right
ridiculous
by me.
athleticism
Oh,
for a
yeah.
7-footer.
Giddey, the pass to Tiny. It's good.
That was
He
good.
makes his first shot of the game.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Carrington.
The old
Champagny
revenue.
passes to Kispert.
Boom, baby.
Unable to get that one. Nice D from Tiny. For the
Here we
Washington
are.
Wizards, they won their last
Oh,
contest
we're
that
gonna
game against the
slay,
76ers. And the foul called on Alex Shaw.
I saw that
That is his
duckling.
first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Boom,
About 1
bang,
minute into the first
tack,
quarter.
boom, bang.
Here's Tiny against Indiana. He was
Get it
really
in
on his
there, you
game.
stupid.
Herder passes to Tiny.
Get used to
Do
seeing this
something.
from Sarr. He's got great length and ability on the defensive end.
Herder needs to go. Already got to carry him through time.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You skidamarinky-dinky-doo. I should have known better.
Here's Carrington.
No, you ain't getting a tree. You're not that good. I don't know who you think you are. You think you Wemby? Ain't even close.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him.
Can we do something?
Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it.
You
Off balance is the plan here.
every time.
Thank you, David.
And the great shooters know
Yes.
enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Tiny. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. He can't get that one to fall.
Almost did. I'm trying to feel this guy out, mess with him, get him off his rhythm like he's apparently
The
got
Wizards
me.
with the lead.
My rhythm. Threw me
Poole
off
up
my
top.
groove.
Over to the wing.
Didn't throw off. Wow.
Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, and Poole does have some tricks up his sleeve. It helps him get around that contact inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
Done doing
Coach
it.
has decided they need a
Tree
moment to
fitty.
talk things over.
Done been tree fitty.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things
What?
right in the draft.
He,
Plus,
I
they
was
just
there
had poor lottery
when Tootie
luck.
had her
Selected
braces
higher
off.
than eighth once in the last decade, but they have passed on some superstar level talent.
And
Come
we're
on.
going to take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
And they've set the tone from
How
the
are we
jump. They're
being,
looking
like,
to pound it
slapping the
inside and score.
Testicular
Let's
fortitude.
make sure that
right now.
that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement.
Crisp,
They're setting each other
he's
up.
an expert on
See if that
crisps.
maintains. Now, you
Crisp,
can tell he's
but-
feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on,
Potato chip
he
champion
can
of the
be lights
world.
out.
And we're approaching about 3.5
Can we
minutes
do
played in the first
something?
quarter.
No. I keep
In
dumb.
transition, here come
Dumb,
the Wizards.
dumb.
Flushes it down to finish the break.
Poole's vision developing right in
Dumb,
front of us.
dumb.
And so
Ah.
it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago.
Giddey.
Trailing here by 8. Looking to end the run. Yes, that goes
Thank
in.
you.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And Star throws it down.
Well, when you can score the ball,
Oh,
and the
yeah,
defense
no, I
makes
just-
adjustments your way to do that. Poole has to
I
take
just thought he
advantage
was
like
the
that.
crisp champion of the world, baby.
Chicago turns
I'm
it
out.
over.
I'm out of bounds.
All we can,
Fuck.
let's have a peek at the league's top
Dude,
foul shooting
technicalities
teams over
is
the course of the last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
in me on this
The
one.
Wizards 5th.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
Come on, let's do this.
Giddey against Poole.
You want to go with me,
From the
buddy?
line. And
No.
Ball
Why? How?
time
Come on.
before dropping in. Poole's got 6.
Pool.
Defensively, they've got
Give
to
him some
pick up
water.
the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And
Yes.
Giddy gets it to go.
And he's got
All
that
right, Giddy
6'8"
on
frame,
fire.
but Giddy handles it like a guard. It makes it hard to stop Josh off the dribble.
Pass to Saar.
Saar.
Here's Champagny over Boucher. The
Champagny.
shot, no good.
Champagny.
Here's Tiny. Now here's White. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller
Yeah,
defender.
they got
out
me
there.
guiding
Just a gifted
star.
scorer.
For three, Kispert.
Or
Up and
Saar.
in to an efficient start.
Saz.
Three from the field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping
Saar.
And Billy Donovan
Three.
decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in.
No one cares. Stop dancing. Get off my camera.
Number 18, Keyshawn George.
Bulls trail by 9.
Trail by 9. 9.
The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just
I gotta
14
figure out
points a
something to
game.
do here.
Here's Tiny. It's
Come
rebounded
off
by
it.
Poole.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and
Bet.
now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kispert
Nah,
finds Poole.
shh. I'll press you.
They get it again.
Ah,
Out of hand on it.
get away from me. Got you, boss.
Erner against
Got
Poole.
you all day.
Here's Tiny.
Bam!
Marvelous lead pass, and he
That's
throws
how it
down.
is. That's how it
And no
was.
doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Wizards leading by 7. And he lobs it up towards the line. And Saar throws it down.
All right, all right.
It's almost too easy.
Saar rooting for a star. We're gonna get him up there.
Pops up and finishes off that lob.
Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable
Bro,
production.
no,
He rushed
he
that
ain't.
one
No,
just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Giddy against Poole. It's good.
Dude.
Poole's got 8 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul.
yes.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And
Going
Saar
for a
throws
dip
it
in the
down.
pool.
Fair play
Yeah,
on both ends
I'll
has
show
been
him a dip.
superb. We'll see if they
I
can
got his pool.
maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain
How?
some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
Give him
Really
that pure
impressed
white.
with their offensive execution.
To the paint. And Saar gets it to
Dude.
go on the assist from Poole. 10 points for him.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Inside, here's Tiny.
How?
Washington with the
He
rebound.
wasn't. He didn't.
Saar's got 6 rebounds here
Okay,
tonight.
I'm getting mad now because I've made them every single time, but because
It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And stolen by Saar.
I'm gonna shoot you in your mouth.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
Do something with the
Kispert's
defense,
got a pair of 3s now in the first
Holy-
quarter for the Wizards.
dude. 16 to
And so
32.
it's
Are
Giddy
you
with it.
serious?
He
You want
brings it up for
to
the
piss me
Chicago
off
Bulls.
even more?
It's a 16-point game.
Good way.
To the inside. And
You
stolen by
stupid.
Saar.
Throw it when I call it the first time, not the 7th.
It's all in by the Bulls. They defeated Indiana.
Yeah, you want to
in
win?
their
Yeah,
last
no, you want to lose this game? Do it by yourself.
It's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road.
Yeah,
but they
it's
found
kind of hard, though.
ways
Kind
to
of
get
hard,
their
huh,
guys
buddy?
Good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was...
I don't mean to get
the crowd
mad, ladies and
leaving that
gentlemen, but
building
when I'm
not
sitting
in a
here
good
calling
mood.
for the ball and I know I'm putting up
Wizards
shots
now
where it's supposed to go
on the
in, and I
free
know the
throw
game
basket
is
by
being
Chicago.
Grief and everybody that knows what I'm talking about, that's ever played a basketball game or any kind of game, knows exactly what I'm talking about.
White covering, 4 on the clock. Poole, no good. Bulls trail by 13. Giddy, the pass to Tyler. To the middle.
Use.
And he uses
we
the Tiny's got 8 points.
Thank you, Jesus.
And look at the rookie out there.
All right, let's go.
For his team, Bazella's not missing the chance to make his teammates.
Now here's
yeah, I ain't about the nut. Not at all. Give me a Reese's or a Butterfinger.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean,
let's go.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The old snicker. Liquor.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. And here is Kisper.
Use. Ooh, delicious.
12 points for him.
All right. So I have to block 2 guys because people can't.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
Come on.
Tiny in the last game against Indiana was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Just
78 points our last game I put up, guys.
Every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was
78 points in one game.
GA really propelled
Done
them to that win.
smoked it.
He's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with.
No, can't give me any fouls or anything. He's putting a boot in my teeth, but he can't eat. Coach, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game.
Lord.
And again, no good by Chicago.
They hold the early advantage.
Where's all my friends? We got 15,214 subscribers. Much appreciate you guys. Go check out the UK. Follow me a member.
Working on Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls trail by 16. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's like what's happening right now. Everybody's freaking.
Takes the 13.
Nobody wants to play a game of basketball. Apparently.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horton Tucker, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Poole on the wing. Here's Sarr. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert.
Come on, guys. We got to do something. 27-39 is the first quarter. I know, I'm freaking stupid.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively
we're going to make an album.
Unbelievable, just crippling defense.
We're going to go aluminum.
Koulibaly is out there with George. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Champagny in its center. Here's Koulibaly.
Stop with these last names. Koulibaly. 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 I don't even want to know what that is. Excuse me.
Bay comes in for Jordan.
43-29 now, huh? Beautiful. Champney and Cooter Bailey. Cooter Bally.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I
To
know.
Holmes.
Never.
Holmes throws it down.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Bulls trail by 16. And
You want to
stolen
fucking
by
do
Bay.
something smart over
And
there?
now the fast break.
No,
Brogdon with the
you
ball.
don't.
Jams
I
it
want to
with
shoot
authority.
myself in the foot with a 70.
At both ends, steals,
With a
fast break
7mm.
buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's White.
Hey, Bubba.
6 points for him.
I want you to raid
Here's
off.
Tiny.
Raid off. Raid off. Yes!
Count it. Tiny's got 12 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
All right, Proby.
Brogdon looking around. And that one, good.
Come on, man. You
And
didn't
the
push him
Wizards lead by
away.
18.
That's all you
How
did.
about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Down low. There's the triple. And there's
Yeah.
Buzelis on the assist
Boo-boo.
by White.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Brogdon. An 11-point game for him in the win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Koulibaly. The Bulls getting the bucket.
Old bucket.
He's
Oh,
pretty hard
foul.
on
That was
shot, but he's got the
Pidgeotto.
chance to pick up the points at the line.
The old water
Analytics or the
moccasin.
eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging
Mallet.
the performance of a
Delta.
player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great
Shoot,
defender.
my eye
I'm
test tells
confused,
me that
and
my
I
my
often
right
feel
eye is blurry
the
as
same way.
Here's what
Hey,
Washington's
yeah.
going with right now. Sarr comes in for Rashad Holmes. And Poole subbed in for
Shit.
Marcus Smart. Koulibaly with it. Out guarded by Tiny. To the
Cuda.
middle. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Knocked loose. Poole with the steal.
Somebody punched somebody in the face just then, and nobody got called for
Now
nothing.
here's Brogdon. 6
Did
points
you hear
for him.
that? I heard slap.
That one's all good. Now he's
Come
3 for
on.
5
After
from
all
the
that,
field.
guys, that's what we do. We just give it to them.
Now with consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive-by ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by Poole. Brogdon outside. Back to Poole. Shoots over ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brogdon. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Giddey. And the basket
Yes.
by Tiny. Tiny's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Come on, somebody. How did I let him get on that side of me?
Alex Sarr having
So
a
dumb.
monster night,
So
giving us a
freaking dumb.
preview of things to come.
Here's
Come
Tiny.
on.
He's got 14. It's White on the wing. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim
You
and
fuck.
out.
I was right
Wizards
there,
leading
bro.
by
I hit the button
17.
and just stand there. Oh,
I'll tell you
runs
what,
over.
Brett, this
Grab the
Jordan
ball out of the
is
air. You're
one
7'2".
top-5 player.
Definitely
Yeah, his
taller
mindset,
than
though,
him.
Kevin,
Should have been
has to
had the
shift to be
rebound.
more
Nope.
Consistent. So we've
Wow.
seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Washington.
That's a frickin' where's the foul there? Okay, whatever. I get it.
Defensive potential.
Ball no good.
Nah, he ain't cooking shit.
Nothing but zeros from long
He's
range
burning.
in the second quarter. Oh,
Everything. I smell it from here.
Finds Brogdon. Poole with the screen for Brogdon. Takes it inside. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Giddey. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here.
All these new words, everybody got new phrases. Got one for you. Coach better get this freaking team's ass in gear and get going, because I'm going to get on get.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Wizards also changing it up. Champagne's checked in. And Corey Kispert
Champagny
in for Koulibaly. Wizards leading by 19.
Champ here.
Here's Carrington. Hasn't made one yet. Poole no good.
Giddey, what you think?
Giddey against Poole. Launches it. Giddey no good.
Rare you see him miss such an open look.
And here is Poole. A 23-point
defense
for him in the win against Philadelphia. Sarr
busted
gets
away
the
from me.
bucket.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
Rebound.
Fuck
Washington.
you. Rolls right over the top of it, my ass.
11 rebounds
Pardon
in
my
the
language.
game. Here's Carrington. Goes up and lays
Yeah.
it nice and easy.
Yo,
Carrington's
keratin.
got his first 2 points.
Well,
Keratin clear.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
3-pointer. All right, run it in there. Giddey, what are you
And
doing?
stolen by Sarr. Poole with it. Defended by Giddey.
I didn't call for that. I didn't do none of all that.
That's his 6th field goal.
This is why we're losing the
Now
game,
6 for
guys.
11.
Why would you pass it to me when you had a clear 2 points? You absolute foolish
There's a good screen.
fraud.
Here's
Get it in there.
Bucket off the
Thank
first
you.
shot.
That's what you had the
Giddey's got
last
4
time.
points in the quarter.
What were you doing?
Can't just stop.
Sniffing
when
glue?
There's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him
Sitting back
give
having a
up
sandwich in the
that
middle of the
situation.
court. That's what he was doing.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've
there,
been
where
the
do I
more
go?
efficient team.
Come on.
Yeah, that
3-pointers,
along with
guys.
maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Tiny. 16 points for him. And there's the
He just powered it down with both hands. You know
His
he's not
pain.
going to miss that.
Yes. I love you. Fucking yes, dude. That was great. I love you, boss. That's great. Son of a mother.
Him to continue missing.
to the paint.
Fart.
Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg.
Bro, I
makes
had
the
that ball
turnover
took.
even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Yeah, his favorite freaking. You know, out of all the things he lost, the one he misses the most is his brain.
Pass to Herter. Gets the 3.
Yes! Something about time.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from
Yeah,
three-point
right.
range on a regular basis.
Here's Carrington.
If I could count on Herter putting up points, I wouldn't be here right now running it.
Tiny grabs the board.
Oh, yes, just beautiful. Give it right to the guy. Brilliant. You see this, Hosh?
Pass to Sarr.
Are you kidding
Here's
me?
Carrington. White covering. The 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. 23 points for Alex Sarr.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Tiny.
Yep, beautiful. Here we go.
That's how to protect the rim.
We love it.
Without fouling. Force him into an awkward
How about we just
release.
help the other team get the win? How about we do that? We might as well.
For Washington,
down by 40.
Free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
At the line for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, just for one small
He's
donation,
off on the
okay, you can keep me out of an insane asylum for just 5 cents a day. What is this? This is how it's been all season. I'll play a game. Last game I put up 78 freaking points, right? Couldn't let nobody could stop me, and I couldn't stop blocking them. Tonight I can't fall out the boat and hit water.
And they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I couldn't hit the ground with a Buick. Let's see what Shaq has to say.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Wizards.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak. It just needed a capper.
The C4 is funny. Just so you know, Grief. If this freezes, I'm going to have a seizure.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
I should have like 89 points by now on this freak of nature. Fabries.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Alex Sarr in this game, he's been everywhere.
No, I don't want to look at him.
It didn't take him long to get that double.
He ain't even got nothing.
Has it halfway through the game.
I don't even know how he's doing anything right now. I really don't.
He's doing it here.
I really don't, because my freaking speed and my everything, and I don't get it.
Shooting at 50% in a decent groove.
Yeah, that's how he's doing shit, because they freaking throw it when I call it.
And it's Herter in at the threesome.
Yeah, punch him in the mouth. There you go.
I mean, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Wizards have shot 75% of the strike.
That's a lot of dunks. I had like freaking.
Taking 2 shots.
I had the Dunkaroos yesterday. I had like 45 out of my 78 with dunks. I just gave him the freaking darling Dunkashane. Said darling Dunkashane. Yeah, what's up, Dunk?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Donkey Shane. Oh, Shane, give her the dunk.
Now White.
Snow White. Hey, yo, Snow.
On the wing, Giddy. Inside, here's Tiny. And that comes off the assist by Giddy. Giddy's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's time to play.
Cool with it. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good.
Fart.
On the jump shot.
Come on, bro. Can we do some D?
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
No.
Here's White.
Up there, baby. In. Let's go.
Right over Alex Sarr.
And credit got the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Let's play some basketball.
And rise up like that.
Say it, son. Basketball. Basketball.
That's foul number 2.
Did you punch him in the mouth? What's with it? Oh, it's a whistle. I thought he had a little patch of the hair there. Nothing but hair there. Nothing but hair there.
Washington with the ball. Out to the wing.
Washington.
To the inside.
Bro! How is that a foul? The man kicked me in my mouth earlier and he didn't even freaking give a foul on him. I go up there, watch this here. Yeah, I just touched the ball. That's all that was. Wow.
Below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's so dumb. And John. Yeah. Juan.
And that one misses.
The old John Juan. Sean Juan Julio Glacier.
And as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame plus add to his game.
Yes! 3 points. Come on, we've got to get it going.
Start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Champagny.
My boy, Cookie. You got to stop pissing your mother off.
Bro! It's hauled in by the goal.
That's what I'm saying.
Right there, he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA.
Yeah, baby.
His game. What do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has.
Mayan.
He's willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh
Let's go.
is something special.
Yeah, baby.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Pass to Champagny to the wing right side.
Come on. Come on.
Here's Champagny. He has 6. Here's Saul.
Oh, you got me. You got one. Everybody gets a 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chevy, chase me. Right here, baby. Throw it in. How many times do I have to hit that button?
They have come out of halftime in
I want to pack up the old Spanky.
To the left wing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Come off it. Miss Moffett. Set on the top it. Curtain way.
Down low.
No way. Oh, bro. How? How?
Leading now by 21.
How?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third.
Just like Lethal Weapon 2.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Right the pass to Tank. And it's
oh, you dish.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 14. Pass to Champagny.
Nope.
No good on the 3.
What do you think, Giddy? Get run. Get in there. What are you doing, brother?
Outside White. Now, Buzelis.
I got to calm down, bro.
To the middle. Here's Tiny. That one goes. Count it.
There we are.
Tiny's got 26 points.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get this win. Let's get this going.
Poole up top. Giddey defending.
What is this hacienda?
Smooth jumper from Jordan Poole. You can tell he's worked hard on that kind of motion.
Inside, here's Tiny. The rebound by Champagny. Wizards leading by 21. From deep.
I cannot.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Stupid like that.
Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Herter.
What are you doing?
Good on the
Good. I was going to say, where are you going for that 3, boss?
Expanded range. Herter's got some himself.
Here's Champagny.
Hurt him up, baby. No. Ain't gonna do no alley note. That was an alley note. Get it up, Giddy. Thank you. Put back, baby. Oh, come on. Let's go. A D plus. 26 points, and we're running a D plus on the field.
Hey, Kevin,
Oh, shut the front. Nah. Shut your flappers.
Operations Joe Dumars says rosters have expanded, and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Buzelis. Horton Tucker comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. The shot by
Oh, come on. Never freaking miss that.
Poole against Ball. The shot goes in.
Punched him in the... Did I kick him in the face?
Poole's elusive. He understands how to get some space, and he uses that dribble. Just like
Herder, you do something.
Herder finds Ball. And it's blocked.
No freaking fouls. None been called whatsoever on my team. None. Every time my team does any type of freaking defense, though. Get it in there. Run it in there. Holy shice.
Wizards leading by 20. Pass to
Leading by 20. Hi.
And here is Poole. He's got 18. Kisper with it from outside the arc. It's
You
good.
can't let him do that, guys.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the inside.
Fucking get the ball. Yeah, we're college. We're fifth grade, uneducated. Yeah. No, I am so done with these stupid.
Here come the Wizards. A shot by Champagny, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
That bucket in no time at all.
Lonzo with a nice job of staying shifty and then seizing the opportunity when it opened.
Yep.
And Sarr throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Holy crap.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown.
It's like they heard me or something.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Tiny. Here's Smart. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Brogdon outside. Kispert setting the pick for Brogdon. Another one falls for Washington.
Let's keep letting them get threes. How about we do that? How about we help them get 3-point shots? And don't even attempt to take any. You know, like when I'm trying to help you or anything. Holy shit.
Smith with a screen on Smart. Jones the best to Tiny. Clock at 4. A floater rejected by Brogdon.
We need 3-point shots, guys. I'm trying to oh my fart.
Be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
It's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Smith, and Smith with the stop.
That'll help. If you're not going to do 3 points, then I guess I'll work on my D too. Like, holy crap. If you ever have that problem where you feel like there's nobody wants to listen, like, or even hear your side of things, it's like I'll listen to everybody's side, but like nobody wants to even nobody wants me to do nothing. I feel like that daily, and yeah. here, in here, on this here game. That's why it's been hit and miss for me wanting to even do this
Bulls trail by 21.
career mode because this team has just sucked so much pain. Yeah, there we go.
But he gets the call and will shoot two.
Ain't nothing.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Oh yeah, piss it everywhere. Frozen water done just pie all over me.
The first one falls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And a switcher also for Washington. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Song. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Brog the dog over there thinking he's all that and a bag of Doritos.
Some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Bounce pass from Smart. Brogdon outside. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bulls trail by 20.
12 by 20.
Outside, Jones, Tiny, lays it up.
Yes!
And that's 31 points for Tiny.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 14. Nobody near George. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That wasn't a bad mess up.
Figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Oh, if I would have got that, that would have been amazing.
Leading by 18. Brogdon with it, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brogdon's got 16.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
Collins with it. Brogdon picks him up.
Yes.
That one falls.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon outside. And here's George for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Getting so tired of that.
Pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Washington with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Brogdon, averaging 13 points per game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And the basket by Tiny.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Brogdon outside. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Now, here's Brogdon. Defended by Horton Tucker. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Holmes. And Jones pulls it down.
That's good. We need to keep doing that every time. Don't let them get crap.
Collins, a screen on Smart. To the middle. And
bam! Yes!
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
All right, we gotta get going here. Excuse me.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
It's the fourth
Taking
quarter.
a look at the
We
Wizards.
have 12 minutes
George
to
is
play.
out there with Holmes. Then it's
Shut up,
Koulibaly.
announcer.
Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Smart. Outside, George. Wizards passing it around. Back to Koulibaly. Here's Smart. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
George.
What? Dude was in...
Koulibaly with it. Working on Williams. Down low. And George with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Jones, the fast attack. Rebounded by Holmes.
Every shot that I have made sure that I'm good at, and I can't hit it. I have hated this season. This season sucks so freaking bad, dude.
And he drives in.
No matter how hard I play, no matter freaking how much calm I get, can't do nothing. You got one great game, and then the next game, no matter what you do, it purposely screws
That's
you.
just really good situational awareness from Smart. Realizing someone was open on that
Cool
possession.
beans.
Here's the break. Fires for 3. And it's George missing. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jones looking for an opening. And it's off from 3-point range. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside, Smart. Here's Koulibaly. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, and the jam by Holmes.
You could call that a little bit of homeschooling on that dunk, huh?
Shut the fuck up.
To stop the run. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Brogdon outside. Holmes with a screen on Herter. Brogdon. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
And we're about 3 minutes
Somebody
into the
want
fourth
to do
quarter.
something?
Now here's Herter. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Wizards leading by 23. Brogdon right side. From deep, George. Good, and Smart gets the assist. George has got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Williams. Here's Tiny. He's defended by Koulibaly. And the officials calling for a 3-second.
Are you serious? All right, guys. Have a good one.